Hey, in this video I'm walking through step 2 of the basic procedure for Greek word study in Logos. So for step 2 there are a couple distinct tasks that we need to do. First, we need to copy and paste the list of verses in which the word occurs and then replace the English gloss with a word that's a Greek transliteration to help us be less biased and hopefully be a little more inductive in our method of deriving our senses. So let's go ahead and do that right now. First, I'm going to switch back over to Logos, open the search panel, and do my search again for proskartereo. There we go. And then hit enter. Now it looks like I've still got this on the Septuagint from a previous search, so let me switch back to my preferred English version, the NASB 95. There we go. Now I need to get this list of verses out of Logos. Here's the easiest way to do that. I'm going to open the panels menu and then go to the print/export. From here, I'm going to choose, instead of printing, I'm going to go over here to the export area and hit copy to clipboard. I can go ahead and close this. Go back to my Google Doc here. And I'll go ahead and paste these in right here underneath these bullet points by hitting Control V. I'll back up and delete these extra lines. That's interesting. I was expecting this to bring over the highlighting. It may be necessary for you to refer to the Logos highlighting. Oh, come on. Widen out. To refer to the highlighting over here in the Logos search area so that you know which words to replace with a Greek transliteration. So, it's also worth noting at this point, check out Mark 3:9. Logos highlighting doesn't always do a great job. So the proskartereo is actually the words stand and ready. Both English words reflect the Greek word proskartereo. However, only stand is highlighted here. So that's something to watch out for. So I'm going to replace stand ready with just the Greek, or close to the Greek. It's obviously not Greek letters, proskartereo. And I'm just going to paste that everywhere here that there's an English word that's highlighted. Continually devoting. Let's see, is continually a separate word? I can't remember. Let's pop open an English version and find out. Continually is part of proskartereo, so we're going to want to replace both continually and devoting. Let me do that again really quickly because you might need to do this at some point too. I was curious about whether continually was part of the English translation for the Greek word proskartereo. So what I did was I clicked on the reference over here, which pops open the Bible version. And then I right-clicked on the word I was curious about and checked over here where there's the little circle icon. That's the word, the Greek word that's being translated by this English word. And it turns out, continually is part of what's translating proskartereo. So both continually and devoting need to be replaced here, since they together reflect the verb's idea there. Let's go back to the search tab here to continue replacing. So verse 46, day by day proskartereo with one mind in the temple. 6:4, we will proskartereo ourselves. He proskartereo with Philip. 10:7, who were his proskarterundes. Proskartereo to prayer. Proskartereo themselves to this very thing. And one last, proskartereo yourselves to prayer. There we go. Okay. Now, that is how you get the information out of Logos and replace it with a transliteration by referring to that highlighted text. And that will enable you to take the next step here. Read through each passage in the NASB, so that's what we've got down here, the NASB, determining what you think is the proper meaning of the Greek word, noting shades of meaning, At this stage, you must derive your senses inductively without reference to either English versions or Greek lexicons. So that's the point of blanking out the English translation. Not that you don't know these verses, but hopefully that prompts your mind to think through the passages again. That's all you have to do for step 2.